Hello and welcome to Invision. In this special associate edition, we're talking to Canon in depth about their recent insight report, The Bigger Picture, and what the results mean to print service providers. Since 2008, Canon has commissioned a series of insight reports to analyse trends and opportunities both within the printing industry and the print market. In the latest of these reports, entitled The Bigger Picture, Canon aimed to help print service providers gain greater insight into their customers' view of the value of print. On the 30th of October this year, Canon presented the details of the report at the BPIF Meet the Buyers event in London. Andrew Harris was part of the Canon team responsible for commissioning the report.
Our previous insight reports, we'd spoken to both in-house printers and commercial printers to understand the trends and the opportunities within their market. This time we wanted to speak to their customers, the print buyer, to understand how they commission print, but also how they utilise print, and feed back that information to our customers. The research was commissioned by Canon and carried out by RS Consulting, who spoke to 420 media buyers across Europe. Those buyers were the key influencers in deciding the type of media to use within their communications mix. There were some very positive results coming out from the research. 71% of organisations stated that they found print to be as effective, if not more effective, than other forms of media. And 87% of organisations stated that they found professional standard printing to be a vital component of their communication strategy. And those using cross-media use print within 94% of their campaigns. So the overview for print was very positive. There were some key findings coming out of the research, such as the importance of talking the customer's language. The feedback from the media buyer was that printers were talking too much about feeds and speeds and printing terminology rather than the services, the solutions and the applications that they can offer. Another finding was that print service provider needs to increasingly promote their services. The media buyer was stating that they see their printer as being the expert in their field, but they want them to come to them more frequently with information and proactive advice. Also, the importance of return on investment. Fewer than 1 in 10 media buyers has an active calculation process for return on investment of specific print campaigns. If a print service provider can calculate that return on investment from print campaigns, they can actively differentiate themselves within the marketplace. We launched the report at Drupa this year, and since the event, we've promoted the report across the UK. We've carried out 5 customer seminars, and we recently presented the report at the BPIF Meet the Buyers seminar in London.
But what of the print service providers themselves? How useful has the report been to them? Copycolour Digital Print Specialists in Swindon is one such provider at whom the Bigger Picture report was aimed.
We've had a relationship with Canon since 1984 when the business was started, so 28 years. They're very vital to our business. The printers that we have are all serviced and maintained by Canon. We have a good, close working relationship and they're a great company to partner with. Dougal Cardigan, who's our Canon key account manager, made me aware of the report and then invited me to attend one of the Canon seminars. The results and figures in the report were very relevant and very interesting. In lots of ways, very reassuring. It gives us an ability to plan what we want to do and how we want to do it and how we want to communicate. We now know we have to communicate with our customers and get involved earlier in the campaign. And hopefully they will actually now start to understand our requirements and maybe realise there's things that we can do to benefit them, then we can help them with those decisions and also advise to give them the better return on investment that they've actually asked for in the report. One of the main parts for us that came out of it was it's not about price. Price actually is very low on the decision-making factors that the customers use. The return on investment that the customer acquires, and more importantly, the value that they're getting for that investment is the critical decision-making factor. If we realise that, we'll get more business and we'll get more profitable business.
The feedback we've had from both our customers and print service providers in general has been incredibly positive. The report has given them new insight into the way that their customers are utilising print, but also their customers' requirements of them. And this has helped our customers, the print service provider, shape the way that they communicate and promote themselves to their customers. Canon are always looking for new ways to help and support our customers, and the value of our insight reports has been absolutely clear. So I'm sure we'll be looking for new opportunities in this area in the future.
If you would like more information on Canon's Insight Report, The Bigger Picture, please contact Andrew Harris at the address or telephone number on screen, and he'll be happy to discuss the findings in more detail. Well, that's about all from this associate edition of Invision. Just a quick reminder that the British Book Design and Production Awards will be held in London on the 20th of November. Tickets are still available, so to book yours and make sure you don't miss out, please contact Hina Bolsara at the address on screen. Until next time, goodbye.